can we save LA Cougars? Los Angeles Cougars are special because they persist on the outskirts of one of the world's largest megacities with a growing human population of more than 18 million. Individual Cougars naturally roam hundreds of square miles and fiercely defend their home ranges from other Cougars, which are behaviors well suited to wild landscapes, but make individuals and their populations vulnerable to urban development. The survival of Los Angeles Cougars depends on establishing safe travel corridors between the thousands of acres of natural habitat currently fragmented throughout Southern California. The National Park Service has been investigating the impacts of urbanization on over 100 monitored Cougars in and around the Santa Monica Mountains since 2002, and concluded that the lack of connectivity is the single greatest threat to Cougars in the Santa Monicas. The threat is so immediate that experts are concerned that the total loss of this subpopulation could occur within just 50 years, a blink of the eye in evolutionary time. That's in our lifetimes. This means that if nothing is done to restore connectivity, Angelenos alive today may face a tomorrow without local Cougars. The Wallace-Annenberg Wildlife Crossing at Liberty Canyon was devised for the express purpose of meeting this need and ensuring we have mountain lions on the landscape for future generations. Another important aspect of conserving LA Cougars is providing assistance, education, and community to those who experience or have the potential to experience conflict with Cougars, either perceived or actual. We must also continue to provide education about the alternatives to anticoagulant rodenticides, also known as rat poisons, as a means of pest control. We must also connect all Angelenos with wildlife by centering environmental and social justice at the core of our work, including historically excluded voices and recruiting new audiences to the field of conservation. It makes our initiative more diverse, culturally aware, relevant, and resilient. The very preventable loss of Cougars in Los Angeles would be devastating, both culturally and ecologically. These Cougars are sacred kin to indigenous people who together have faced U.S. government-endorsed genocidal policies in recent history and continue to endure persecution through lack of acknowledgement of their intrinsic rights to exist and occupy their own homeland. Additionally, Cougars have become a centerpiece for appreciating all urban wildlife in Los Angeles. P22 Day, a city holiday named after the Cougar of Griffith Park, who captured the hearts of millions across the globe with his Hollywood journey, annually attracts crowds of tens of thousands to learn about and celebrate human-wildlife coexistence. As the last remaining large carnivore in the area, Cougars represent the only species occupying the apex predator role. We don't want to lose any ecological roles from the ecosystem. And apex predator species at the top of the food chain are especially valuable, as their roles may have significant impacts on many others. The continued presence of Cougars helped the Santa Monica Mountains remain one of only 36 biodiversity hotspots in the entire world. It is home to 50 mammals, 35 reptiles and amphibians, almost 400 birds, and over 1,000 plant species. It is a robust and beautiful ecosystem from mountain lions to butterflies that we want to protect. And that's why we need to save LA Cougars.